Chelsea, Barcelona. This has been the game that every single person has been waiting for. It has been a game on everybody's lips. We have been waiting for this crunch clash, and it actually really did not disappoint. It was a feisty crunch clash at the bridge, and it had everything that we thought it would have: blocks, interceptions, tackles, red cards, goals, offsides, what have you, name it. It was a game of the highest quality. And Chelsea, I've always said it, when we do step up our A game, we are unplayable. We are not a team that is to be toyed with or to be messed about, because even on our day we can match anybody, and we showed it during the Club World Cup when we defeated PSG. And now, even playing Barcelona at home, we taught them a very bitter lesson. Now, it could have been six. I was craving for this high line. I was like, Barcelona, give us this high line. Give us this high line. Let us feed on this. You see, they didn't even play the high line. Barcelona didn't even hold the high line. And they collected three with three disallowed goals. Imagine if they held that high line. I'm telling you, it could have been more. Could have scored up to like eight. I'm telling you, some of the calls were just close. Imagine probably maybe if Fofana had not handled that ball with his hand. It could have been four. Could have been four. And it could have been more. I'm so happy. I feel like Maresca has done everything to justify that he's a top class manager. We should certainly rate him around the top best coaches in the world. What again? What again? William Estavao, you know, when I started raving about this boy, a lot of you felt like I was crazy. Like, oh, he's just this South American kid, coming from Brazil, Palmeiras. And I told you that this is a kid that everybody should watch and should, put their eyes on, and he's going to surprise a lot of people. And actually, what a game! What a game from him! Fantastic take to go past his man, left Kubasi to, the outer space, and just shrugged off Badi in the process, and just roofed that to, Garcia's near post, on top of the net, and it was just crazy. What a scene at Stamford Bridge. Cucurella had Lamine Yamal in his pocket. How many times will I say it? That Cucurella is the best left back in the world. A lot of you all will make a case for Mendes, and rightly so. And I'm not saying Mendes is not a good left back, but I'm just saying, based on my own personal opinion, I rather have Cucurella. His tenacity, bombing forward, his defensive awareness was top notch. Caicedo, we already know what to expect from him. Superb. Tackles everywhere, flying here and there, ball recovery. Enzo was just amazing. Spraying passes. I just felt like the whole team played brilliantly well. Pedro Neto was astounding. I think that boy reminded me of the Barcelona Real Madrid game between Gareth Bale and Bartra. And when Pedro Neto had the ball, and I just think he just burst into open space, with his space. I think it was against Andreas Christensen, and just left him crumbling just behind him. And the game had everything. It was a good solid performance from everybody. Good solid performance from Rob Sanchez, from Rich James. I felt like the backline was coordinated. Malo Gusto is back to his best. What an incredible first half he had. I felt like the yellow card just kind of like upset him, and that was why Maresca had to take him off. And then we brought on Andre Santos, meant Rich James went to right back. Andre Santos, he actually won the ball for Estavio's goal. The defensive awareness to be able to nick the ball in time and lay it off to Rich James. Rich James squaring off to Estavio, and Estavio, just wiggling his way through and finding the back of the net is, just beautiful to see. And there's a lot more to come. Quenda is here to come 2026. The Portugal wonder kid. There's a striker here to come from Strasbourg. It's just, there's a lot of things to be excited for. And we are doing all this without even our best player in Kopama, without our best defender in Levi Kowi, who, helps us a lot in terms of, build up passes and all that. And we are missing Lavia. We are missing our best number 6 in Lavia. And we are playing like this. you should be worried. We are building a dynasty, and you should be worried. You should be worried. We are building a dynasty. You should be worried. The world should be worried. Chelsea is coming, and I feel like we are coming in for the taking. We are coming in to win the biggest trophies. We are coming for the league. If we beat Arsenal come Sunday, the gap reduces to 3 points, and it's game on. It's game on. It's game on. Chelsea are in the title race, like it or not. And I know a lot of, even the Chelsea players and manager will want to play down their chances on the title race. They would want to keep it simple and humble. But I tell you, Chelsea are in it for the big competitions this season, like it or not. And we dominated the game. We dominated Barcelona. All round wise, we dominated. They could not string forth their passes. They could not, find space in between the lines to run into. We kept them quiet. We kept Lamine Yamal quiet. We kept Rafinha, Lewandowski, Rashford, what have you. We kept the whole Barcelona team quiet. And it's kudos to Maresca and the team. And it's Arsenal up next. We're optimistic. Come Sunday, it's at the bridge. The fans will need them to keep rocking like they rocked last night. And I believe if we can come up with this same level of performance and intensity, we'll beat Arsenal. Trust me, we will.